So Jess, Danny, have either of you ever wanted to like learn how to play the piano or maybe sing or even learn how to speak a different language?
Yeah, Malou, this
Yeah.
is the time to do it. I told myself that I would retrain myself on the piano. It hasn't happened yet, but
Ooh,
inspire me.
I can't wait to hear that, Danny. Well, Amber found the perfect guy in San Diego who has put this idle time that we have to good use.
Back at home, like we all are looking for something to do. They offer so many things, including languages and, musical lessons. Stephen, this is kind of the perfect time for your company because you're going to save all of us from just the boredom of being at home. Can you walk us through a little bit about, what that experience is like for the user?
Sure. We've been doing online lessons for about 5 years now. Started off doing just strictly in-person lessons and moved to online to where any of our users can do either one of those. In today's time, obviously, online is the choice. And so think about it. Let's say that you're a parent and you have kids, and those kids, you want to make sure that they keep their academic learning up. You can find a private tutor for all academic subjects, ranging all the math and sciences and those sorts of things. You can also take group classes if you'd like. And so think about that as kind of FaceTime with a bunch of your buddies, all learning the same sort of thing at the same time. The difference that we do that's different than just about everybody else is that every single thing we do is actually live. So instead of pre-recorded content, which is kind of like YouTube, what we do is you have a real teacher. They're actually there helping you learn and study, answering your questions, which is also very important, and then giving you that community vibe and that feedback that, frankly, right now we're missing due to social distancing.
Yes.
So it's truly, you are actually communicating with people instead of just a screen.
So let's talk a little bit about how you start, because I think that's really interesting. Kind of go into that.
Sure. I've done a couple other startups in my career, and after one of them, I took a little bit of time off and joined a rock band for fun, just to kind of explore my musical side. And my drummer was just an incredible musician and an artist, and he was really struggling to make a living doing what he loved to do, which was playing music. And he's like, oh man, I've got a baby on the way, and I'm going to have to give up music if I don't find a way to make some money at this. And I said, well, are you teaching? He said, well, I've got my poster. It's hanging up at the drugstore with those little tabs that you pull and try to, with the phone numbers. And no one's calling me. And I said, well, I'll help you do something on the internet with that. And this was about 10, 12 years ago. And so we really created this site for my buddy, who's a drummer, as well as all other artists and instructors and educators right now who are underpaid, who love doing what they're doing, and they do it for passion, first and foremost, even versus just the money. And we're helping them make a better living doing what they want to do instead of working boring office jobs and doing what they have to do.
Is there something that is really popular right now that you're kind of surprised that people are kind of gravitating towards?
Oh, that's a great question. So what we're seeing kind of two types of use cases. The first one, again, it's parents and their kids are obviously taking just about anything and everything from maths and sciences, everything that's interesting, a lot of music for them as well. We're seeing a lot of ukulele going on, which is super, super cool and very, very interesting. There you go. Yeah.
I cannot believe you just brought that. I have had this. I have never played it. I wanted to learn. It's a little dusty. So I promise you I'm taking a lesson online with your company because this needs to...
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not even going to go there.
It sounds like you're halfway there already. But it's funny you bring that up because the ukulele is super small and fun, and you can kind of take it with you wherever you go. So I think that portability is happening there. We can get you lessons, so just let us know, and you can perform on your show next week. Who knows?
Perfect. There we go. I'm like, guys, I learned something while we were all out. Where can people find you if they're interested in whether it's for their children, if they're a musical artist who wants to sign up? Where do they go?
all you have to do is go to TakeLessons.com. Mom, dad can kind of sit their son or daughter down. The kid is going to learn something great with a professional instructor, and it gives mom or dad perhaps a little chance to drink a little wine. So make sure you're joining that list.
You're speaking to everyone right now. That's everybody. Stephen, thank you. I appreciate it. I love just the resource that you're giving for people in this weird time right now. So thank you. And I promise that's going to get better. I promise. All right. Stephen, have a good one. Thank you.
Hope everyone is safe out there. And thanks so much.
All right. Bye, guys.
Wow. Talk about taking a negative and turning it into a positive. Nice.
Yeah, it's a great idea right now just to get your mind off of everything that's going on. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely, Danny. He's really an inspiring guy.